Hey friends, welcome back to my English podcast. I'm Jason, and today I'm bringing you a longer, richer lesson with 50 super useful daily life phrases. They're short, common, and perfect for all levels because they're easy to remember, and they make you sound natural. I'll explain each one in simple, clear language and give you 2 examples for each. Feel free to repeat after me so you can practice speaking out loud. Ready to level up your fluency and sound more natural in English? Let's begin. To sleep in means to wake up later than usual. For example, I slept in till 9 today, and we slept in on Sunday and felt great. To drag yourself out of bed means to force yourself to get up even though you're tired. For example, I dragged myself out of bed at 6, and she dragged herself out of bed after a late night. Repeat after me. I dragged myself out of bed. To be up and about means you're awake and moving around. For example, by 7 I'm usually up and about, and he was up and about surprisingly early. To throw something on means to put on clothes quickly without thinking too much. For example, I threw on some jeans and left, and she threw on a hoodie and went out. To splash water on your face means to wash quickly with cool water to wake yourself up. For example, I splashed water on my face and felt alert, and he went to the sink to splash water on his face. To grab a bite means to eat something small or quick. For example, I grabbed a quick bite before class and let's grab a bite on the way. To skip breakfast means not to eat in the morning. For example, I skipped breakfast and felt awful later, and she usually skips breakfast on weekdays. To chug. Your coffee means to drink your coffee very fast. For example, I chugged my coffee and rushed out, and he chugs 2 coffees every morning. To whip up something to eat means to make simple food quickly. For example, I whipped up some scrambled eggs, and she whipped up a quick breakfast sandwich. To fuel up for the day means to eat, so you have energy. For example, I need to fuel up before a long shift, and he fueled up with a big bowl of oatmeal. To head out the door means to leave your place and set off. For example, I grabbed my bag and headed out the door, and she headed out the door at 6 on the dot. To hop on the bus means to get on a bus quickly or casually. For example, I hopped on the bus just in time, and we hopped on the next one. To beat the traffic means to leave early to avoid busy roads. For example, I left at 6 to beat the traffic, and she always tries to beat the traffic. To run late means you're behind schedule. For example, I'm running late. I'll be there soon, and he's always running late. To make good time means to travel faster than expected or smoothly. For example, we made good time this morning, and I made good time and got to work early. To get cracking on something means to start fast and with energy. For example, I need to get cracking on this report, and let's get cracking. We're behind. To plow through work means to keep working steadily, even if it's boring or hard. For example, I plowed through all my emails, and she plowed through the paperwork in one sitting. To knock out a task means to finish something quickly and easily. For example, I knocked out the report before lunch, and let's knock out this project and take a break. To be snowed under means you have too much to do. For example, I'm totally snowed under this week, and she's snowed under with deadlines. Repeat after me. I'm snowed under right now. To wrap things up, the W in wrap is silent, means to finish your work or end an activity. For example, let's wrap things up before dinner, and he wrapped things up and went home early. To kick back and relax means to rest and take it easy. For example, After work, I like to kick back and relax, and he loves to kick back with a novel. To catch up on a show means to watch episodes you missed, maybe several in a row. For example, I caught up on that new series last night, and let's catch up on the latest episode. To crash out means to fall asleep very quickly because you're exhausted. For example, I crashed out at 10. I was wiped out, and she crashed on the couch. To doze off means to slowly start falling asleep. For example, I dozed off during the movie and he dozed off while reading. Repeat after me. I dozed off on the couch. To call it a night means to decide to stop for the day and go to bed. For example, I'm exhausted. I'm calling it a night. And let's call it a night and head home. To freshen up means to wash quickly so you feel clean and ready again. For example, I went to freshen up before dinner and she freshened up after her workout. To check your schedule means to look at your calendar or planner. For example, let me check my schedule and get back to you. And he checked his schedule and said yes. To pop into a shop means to go into a store briefly. For example, I popped into the shop for some bread, and she popped into the pharmacy on her way home. Say it with me. I'm just popping into the shop. To catch some fresh air means to go outside to breathe and reset. For example, I needed to catch some fresh air after that meeting, and let's go for a walk and get some air. To scroll through your phone means to browse your apps, messages, or social media. For example, she scrolled through her phone before bed, and I was just scrolling through my feed. To do a quick workout means to exercise for a short time. For example, I squeezed in a quick workout before breakfast, and he likes doing short home workouts. Repeat after me. Let's do a quick workout. To brew some tea means to make tea by steeping it. For example, I brewed some tea while waiting. And she brews a fresh cup every morning. To tidy up means to clean or organize a space quickly. For example, let's tidy up before the guests arrive, and I tidied up the kitchen this morning. To catch the news means to watch or listen to news updates. For example, I caught the news over breakfast, and he likes to catch the 6 o'clock news. To pick up groceries means to buy food or supplies from a store. For example, I picked up groceries after work, and she went out for fruit and milk. To send a quick message means to text or write someone briefly. For example, I sent a quick message to confirm the meeting, and he always sends a quick message before arriving. To wind down means to relax after a busy day. For example, I like to wind down with music, and she winds down by reading. To crawl into bed means to get into bed slowly because you're very tired. For example, I crawled into bed after a long day, and she crawled into bed and fell asleep. To drift off to sleep means to fall asleep gradually. For example, I drifted off while listening to music, and he drifted off during the film. To get up bright and early means to wake up very early and full of energy. For example, I got up bright and early to study, and she gets up bright and early to exercise. To hit the snooze button means to delay your alarm to sleep a bit more. For example, I hit the snooze button twice today, and he hit snooze and almost missed the bus. To roll out of bed means to get out of bed slowly and lazily. For example, I rolled out of bed around 8, and she rolled out of bed and went straight for coffee. To pack a lunch means to prepare food to take with you. For example, I packed a lunch to save money, and he packed a lunch for his shift. To head to work or class means to go to your job or your lesson. For example, I headed to work after breakfast, and she headed to class right at 9. To run errands means to do small everyday tasks around town. For example, I ran errands after lunch, and we ran errands together on Saturday. To swing by means to visit a place briefly. For example, I'll swing by your place after work, and she swung by the store for milk. To drop off means to deliver something or someone and leave. For example, I dropped off the package at the post office, and he dropped off his sister at school. To check in with someone means to contact a person for an update or to show care. For example, I checked in with my manager about the plan, and she checked in with her mom after the flight. To take a rain check means to politely postpone an invitation. For example, I'm busy tonight. Can I take a rain check? And he took a rain check on dinner because he had a deadline. And to head home means to go back to your house. For example, I headed home after a long day, and she headed home before the storm. Awesome work today. Repeat after me. I'm learning real English every day. Thanks for learning with me. This is my English podcast, and I'm Jason. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.